New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. We invite you to join our prayer broadcast every day at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Send us your prayer requests or schedule a private prayer session by emailing prayer@ntmedia.org. And now, it's time to pray together.
And hello again, dear ones. Dr. Robert with you here on a Sunday evening. It's 8:15 on the Mountain Time Zone. I'm so grateful you're with us. So thankful that you're a part of what we're doing here on the New Thought Media Network. Here we are again, Sunday night, the end of the weekend, and getting ready to slide on into the beginning of the new week as well. So again, I'm very, very grateful and thankful that you're a part of what we're doing here. Always a good time to come together in prayer. And if this is your first time with us, or you're new here, I always like to remind people that when we talk about prayer on New Thought Media Network, we're not talking about the traditional begging and beseeching. We're not talking about getting down on a bended knee. We're not talking about praying to some far-off old white dude with a big old beard in the sky somewhere. No. That's not what we do. We practice a form of affirmative prayer, what a dear friend of mine calls practical prayer, prayer that supports us in our daily lives, in our journey of enlightenment. It is it's an affirmation of truth. And sometimes it's a revelation of truth. Sometimes the divine chooses to reveal things in the midst of these prayers that I didn't intend or I didn't see coming. That's what happens. If you'd like to avail yourself of this powerful practice, there's a few ways to go about it. Number one, you're welcome to drop a prayer request in the chat box of tonight's prayer. Let us know you're out there. Let us know what it is you'd like prayer for. If I see that before I close my eyes, I'll be sure to include it in tonight's prayer. And if otherwise, you're welcome to head on over to the website, ntmedia.org, click on prayer, or just type in the prayer word there after it, and you'll find a form. Fill out the form, send it off. It goes to all of our prayer partners immediately. We all get your prayer request right away. Be happy to get working on your prayer request. It's also a great way to connect with any of our prayer partners if you'd like to work with someone one-on-one in a private session. You can use that same link. Just head on over to the website and we'll do that. So, Ronald Williams, good evening, sir. Good to see you. Namaste to you as well. Brother Wayne up in Calgary, good to see you. Anyone that's watching and isn't chiming along or chatting along, welcome as well. We're glad you're with us also. It's always good to know that you're out there. And if you feel like it, feel free to chime in, chat along. We're happy to have you. It's a Sunday night. Well, it felt like it was a really good Sunday for me, not just being productive, not just getting things done. I had the great pleasure to be with the Center for Spiritual Living, Midtown Atlanta this morning, and provided the message over there. So you can find that on our website or on our YouTube page and on their pages as well. So check that out if you like. Go back and catch the replay of that at any time. I had a great time with that community today. It's a great, great community. So be sure to check out Center for Spiritual Living Midtown if you like. So it felt like it was a good Sunday, and I got to catch up with a bunch of talks from other people, but there was like nothing major. It wasn't like a big, huge thing. today. There was nothing that brought my heart down, nothing that gave me that sense of or anything. So that's a good deal. That's consciousness at work. And I'm going to take that into my prayer work this evening as we wrap up the week and continue that essence, that concept with us as well. So I'm going to invite you into this energetic vibration of prayer. If you feel like you're in a safe space to close your eyes, I invite you to please do so. And we begin this prayer, as I do every prayer, by just simply focusing in on the breath. Big old inhale, big old exhale. Just let the breath fill the body. Let the breath fill our lungs. Let the breath fill the essence of who we are with the oneness of life. For that is what I have come here to know, is that there is one life, one source, one supply of love and light and beauty and health and wealth and well-being, abundance, prosperity. I call that God. And I'm open to the fact that everyone has their own name for this thing called God. Some call it Allah or Buddha or Brahma or Yahweh, Vishnu, Kuan Yin, Source Energy, Mother, Father, God. Call it George. It matters not what name we assign. It matters not what image we hold in our mind's eye. What matters is that we come to recognize we are part of this oneness. We are a vital aspect of this oneness. We can never be separate from the one, never be distant from the one, never be absent from the one, because the one is absolutely perfect. It is everything. It is the all thing and the no thing. It is my life, your life, all life, right now. There is but one life. That life is God's life. That life is perfect. And that life is my life, your life, all life, right now. So I am reminded of that phrase that I use every so often. There is no private good. This thing called life is not a journey of me reaching my enlightenment and not worried about anybody else. It's not about a private good. It's about the collective good. And what I know is, I know that as I come to a greater understanding in my life, as I come to greater clarity in my life, that same clarity ripples out and everyone is uplifted. A rising tide lifts all boats. All boats. Yeah. So join with me in this moment and come to a deeper recognition, a deeper sense of consciousness that we are all transceivers of the good. We receive the good and we transmit the good, that we are all emanations of the Most High, and that who you are, how you show up on the planet, the gifts that you bring, the gifts that only you can bring, are absolutely vital to this thing called life. There is nothing absent. There is nothing missing. There is the oneness. And we are each emanations of that oneness, expressions of that oneness. And in the human form, we have that sense of free choice. We have that ability to choose how we use this law for good. We can use it towards our own means. We can use it to influence others. We can use it to serve the evolution of human consciousness, of human experience. And what I know is, I know the highest use of the law is in service to all, in service to the one, in service to a greater understanding, a greater evolution of human consciousness on this planet. And so that is the prayer of this day, not a begging and beseeching, an affirmation, a recognition, a deep affirmation that who you are makes a difference, that who I am is vital, that who you are is absolutely necessary to the evolution, to the experience of all. Now, there are those in the world that may not see it this way, may never even hear these words, that may never come to know this truth, and that does not negate the truth, it does not change the truth. So I claim for each a great sense of abundance and prosperity, a great knowing that you are a vessel of absolute prosperity, and that there is a divine flow of income, of money, of source energy, of the vibration of abundance and prosperity flowing through each one of us. And as we embody that, as we take that in, then we have the ability to give that back out, to send that source back out into the world. And as we send it out, we get more in. And as more comes in, we have more to give out. That cycle. The same could be said for the light that we are. As we choose to shine our light, then we see more around us shining their light, and there is more light for us to absorb, to take in, and work with, and manifest and create. We say the same thing for love, that as I am more loving into the world, then what comes into my life is a vibration of love, an expression of love, the embodiment, the demonstration of love. So truly, at the very base, at the very core of it all, we are here to love and be loved. Here to love out into the universe and let ourselves be loved in return. To be prosperity in the world and allow prosperity to come into our lives. To be a sense, an expression of divine order, and to feel that sense of order coming back into our lives. Love and light and beauty, truth and health and wealth and well-being and abundance and prosperity. It's all God. It's all us. It's all you. It's all me. And we each have that deep, deep, deep recognition that it is happening whether we like it or not. I don't even have to be conscious of it, and it's happening. But what I know is there is a special magic that happens when I am conscious of it. When I consciously say I am here to be a conduit of love and light and beauty, then I can't deny it. I have to make it so. See, that's the way the law works. The creative law of the universe cannot hear these words and say, nah, no thanks. I don't feel like being that today. I'm not going to do that. No, that person, no, we're not manifesting their prayers. No. The creative law of the universe must demonstrate, must manifest. It could not be any other way. And what I know that the law, that universal law, is already acting upon these words, already acting upon my prayer, your prayer, already aligning all the people, the resources, the opportunities, everything necessary to fulfill this grand word. So I claim for myself, I claim for each one here, each one that may hear these words, a vibration of that love and light and beauty, a vibration of that perfect health, knowing that the body temple is being renewed moment by moment by moment by moment, that we are renewing, reinvigorating, reimagining every cell of our body coming into alignment with the blueprint of divine health, of divine wellness, of divine well-being. We are aligning that through the energetic vibration, claiming and calling into our lives more of everything necessary, more of the nutrients, more of the exercise, more good food, more energetic food that uplifts and inspires us to be the best we have come here to be the best we have come here to be the divine in human form, to bring the totality of God's life, the totality of the divine into the human form. That's what it's all about. So I am filled beyond measure with an absolute sense of gratitude to remember this truth, to speak this truth, to say yes to this truth, and to proclaim I am an embodiment of this truth. For as I claim it to be so, it is so. And so with a grateful heart, I release this word into the law, into that creative medium that is already operating upon it, that cannot return this word void, that cannot deny this prayer, that is already making it happen. And I let it be. I just let it be. I let God be God, as my life, as your life, as all life. And if any word of this has resonated with you in any way, I invite you to join me in our sacred affirmation of truth as we say together, and so it is. And so it is. Thank you, dear ones. Thank you for being with me here this evening on the New Thought Media Network. I'm Dr. Robert. I appreciate you tuning in. Linda Plasters. Hey there, dear one. Don't see you on evening prayers. See you on morning prayers a lot. Don't see you on evening prayers. Amy Miner, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being here. Ronald Williams, and so it is. I think I've gotten everybody that's chimed in. We said hi to Wayne earlier. Wayne, may the force be with you also, sir. Always. Folks, again, I'm Dr. Robert. I'm going to get out of here for now, let you get into the rest of your evening. But hey, tune in tomorrow morning, bright and early, Mountain Time, 7 a.m. I'll be back with our Monday morning visioning, part of our shared spiritual practices programming, which is always a great time. I invite you to join us for that tomorrow morning. And if tonight's your night to drop a little something in the kitty, and help financially support this network, well, we say thank you for that as well. And when I roll the exit video here, it'll tell you how to do that. So I'm out of here for now. I've run a little over, but that happens on Saturday and Sunday nights. Until next time, I wish you peace and absolute richest blessings. Bye now.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network. Come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.